Hi guys, my name is Numi and we're in a bank holiday weekend, so in the holiday mood here in London in merry old England. And I picked up 3 boxes of coins from Heritage in the UK, who have been grading the coins for SilverForum members. If you haven't joined the SilverForum, then please look it up. There are links below, and come and join and have a chat to us, and maybe use this service to send your own coins in for grading with NGC, which is something we do around about every month to 6 weeks during the year. So grab a cup of tea, relax, and let's have a look at some coins. So what have we got in box number 2? And the first one here is the new Lion Dollar. This is not a coin traditionally, it's a kind of medal effectively. It doesn't have a denomination on it. Every year they produce one of these. They produced the first one in this style last year. This one is first releases, 1 ounce of 4/9 fine silver, very good proof finish, very good quality. The mintage is slightly higher this year than last year. I think it's maybe even double the mintage because it was so popular last year. That's one of the reasons I didn't pick one up this year, but this one got a 70 and I'm sure the owner of it will be absolutely thrilled with that. Next one, very interesting coin, this one. It kind of splits people because it is the Strike on the Day coin from last November. Platinum wedding anniversary, 750 of these were minted, but they minted them exactly the same as the one in February 2017, so nobody can tell the difference. The only way to get these graded is to get them boxed and sealed from the mint, which we did with this one, and have it sent to NGC for grading, and then the buyer of this coin eventually will know that it is absolutely one from November, Strike on the Day, as opposed to February. Seem to be 2 series of coins in Great Britain that have captured the public imagination. One of them is the Queen's Beasts, and the other one is the Beatrix Potter series. They've been producing the Beatrix Potter coins in this very popular, they sell out each time, no matter how many they produce, silver-proof colorized edition. And there are 4 in each series, 2016, 17 and 18, 12 coins so far. And they are pretty damn cute, and a lot of people like them, buy them for their kids, have them graded, and I've graded quite a few of them for SilverForum members from all years. And this particular SilverForum member sent me quite a large number of these coins to grade. There you've got Jeremy Fisher, Tom Kitten. I can't quite work out why they NGC use capitals for some and lowercase for others. I think that is crazy. I don't know why. I understood they were going to use lowercase and change it so that everything from pardon me, from 2017 onwards was in lowercase. But they did the same thing with the pandas that I showed yesterday. Some in uppercase, some in lowercase, and it just is absolutely not the right thing to create a consistent impression. Here's a 2016 one, Jemima Puddle Duck. The mintage in 2016 was significantly lower than 17 and 18, so if you're looking for the ones that might have a higher value for the future, like this beautiful Peter Rabbit from 2016, which is already extremely expensive, then go for the 2016 ones if you can find them with the smaller mintage. Okay, moving on, 2015, this is a proof so-called sovereign. I say so-called because it's not really a sovereign, but it's in the same shape and weight and style as a sovereign, so it's kind of, it is a very beautiful coin, very well produced by the Perth Mint, but not really a sovereign in the traditional British sense. But there are sovereigns from all kinds of places. There's sovereigns from Tristan to Kahuna, as you'll see, from Gibraltar, from Australia. So it's kind of lost its uniqueness but it's a little bit like British Camembert compared to French Camembert. Anyway, so here we've got the general run-of-the-mill, very beautiful 10,500 mintage proof sovereign. The sovereign has got a little privy mark, 65th anniversary, sapphire anniversary privy mark. And the privy mark is also on the new Strike on the Day sovereign, which has sold out at the Royal Mint and been pretty heavily oversubscribed by all accounts. Christian de Kahuna. So this is a 3-coin set, very low mintage, half sovereign, quarter sovereign, and 1 sovereign. These were graded they weren't graded as a set. They were individual coins. I've got the box and the COA that came with these from the SilverForum member whose coins they are, and 69, I think, from memory on all of them, which is not bad really. It's not a bad result. Shame no 70s, but there are very, very low populations of this particular coin, and 69 should be just fine for this in terms of resale as well. Interesting portrait there of both the members of the royal couple. Don't ask me where Christian de Kahuna is, but I think it's probably in the Caribbean somewhere. Right, one that I recognise immediately, the Piefort or Piedfort, double thickness sovereign, one of my favourites, one of Shadow Stack's favourites. Prices on these have, from what I can see, softened a tiny bit as some of the ones that were bought last year are coming onto the market. I suspect the prices will harden up considerably in the next few years. So if you are after one of these 2017 special sovereigns, they are not cheap at the moment, but they might be as cheap now as they will be going forward. Here's one of the plain edge Strike on the Day. It looks like the themes for sovereigns going forward from the mint are going to be a Piefort every year and maybe even a plain edge every year. They're trying to create a few more varieties. Is that diminishing the effect of the annual sovereign? I don't know, you tell me. But they do seem to be producing a sovereign, a Piefort sovereign, a Strike on the Day sovereign, a sovereign set. So they are kind of milking it a little bit. This one here is the Mint State one, so this is the general bullion one, MS68 DPL, deep proof like, and this is the regular sovereign, bullion sovereign. And this guy tried to get all the different varieties, the 2017 half sovereign with the privy, the full sovereign with the privy, a couple of those of each, the Piefort, the Strike on the Day. There were a lot of varieties of sovereign for this year 2017. I hope they don't do all that every year because I think it's going to wear a bit thin. They really need to reserve this for specials only. 2017, this one didn't do brilliantly, but it didn't do badly. 67 DPL for an India sovereign, the last year of the 5-year run at the moment as far as I'm aware. This one, 66, could have been a bit higher, but it's a general clashed around bullion coin. Very, very nice gold 1 ounce coin. The 66 I don't think diminishes it very much. Oriental border, very attractive coin, and certainly one of those, I would buy those without doubt. This one, spot the error. S pound 2 on the label. It should be G pound 2. Any fool, including me, could tell this is a gold coin, not a silver coin. Another bad mark for the graders at NGC. Really, you need to be so much more careful. It is such a pain to send all these back and have the labels redone. And in both the direct lot that I put in and the heritage lot, there must be 6 or so mechanical errors in 150 coins. I mean, that percentage is really quite ridiculous. I think you really need to get your act together if you're looking at this video, NGC. So here's another one. This one is the PF70, the Proof Half Sovereign, 2002. Very popular. If you're looking for a 2002 coin and you can't quite run to the full sovereign, it's getting very expensive, then look for the half sovereigns. They're still very good value and might very well do a little bit better percentage wise in future. Here's another one, Proof 69 for the 2012 special edition sovereign. 69 is great, 70 is even better, but very few of these proof sovereigns have been graded so far, so there isn't very high populations. There's probably less than 10 of those proof sovereigns that have been graded. 2013, this is a little Britannia, very nice. Do you remember the Krugerrand from last year? The Proof Krugerrand. Proof 69 is pretty good for one of these 2017 Krugerrands. They were messed around, they were shaken around in their holders. Most of them got damaged, so a 69 is a real win for that one. Then we've got another Proof Sovereign, Sapphire Anniversary Privy, PF70, top grade, great sovereign, and that's the standard one, 10,500 of those minted. Then we have the Queen's Beast Red Dragon of Wales 2018 coin. I think the dragon is absolutely lovely. I think the dragon, the griffin, the lion, the bull I think is marginally weaker. As you can see, this one got a 70, so it got a very strong grade, but the design of the bull is marginally the weakest so far, because it's, you know, it's plain, it's simple, it's a bull, isn't it? So there's a limit to what they can do with it. You know, I think the dragon and the griffin, I think, are the strongest designs so far, but maybe the unicorn is very good as well. But we're running through all the Queen's Beasts, very, very popular series. They sell out in this 1/4 ounce gold proof size. If you get there and you want one, get one quickly, because they will sell out. Every single one will sell out after a few days. The beloved 2017 Britannia. Fabulous coin, lovely design, growing on me more every day, very distinctive, very modern, and totally hated by Regal Stacker. What more can you say? The Red Dragon of Wales in the large format, Proof 69. Always a bit of a pain when these don't get a 70, because the 70 really does elevate them in the secondary market. This one did get a 70, which is great. So I think the same owner owns both of those, so at least it'll diminish the pain of the other one getting a 69, that the Black Bull of Clarence got the top grade 70 and has the very pretty little GB label on as well. Last one in the box, but by no means least, the Red Dragon 1/4 ounce. This one got a 70. You see what a wonderful design that is. You know, in 4K, if you've got a 4K TV, watch some of these coins on your 4K TV. The quality is great, and you'll really get to see the design inside these coins. So there you have it. Wait for box 3, which will be along pretty shortly.